so I just did that. Open that. Reclose it. And got just like some stuff like silver. Oh, I missed it. I'm bad at this. Oh, nice. Because it hit him, I got even more rage from it. That's cool.
Behind you.
No way I'd make that run back, so maybe there's one ahead. Hello there, Mr. Chest. Probably end up having to make this separate video because PlayStation wants to record our videos, and that's what I'm using. But it's probably gonna be like 15 minutes long. I would just save this clip and then use it next time when I start an episode. It wasn't a great place to end off. It was, but it's alright. Why am I moving so quickly? Oh, I used rage. Oh, I must have done it accidentally. Oops. Oh well. Hey.
You made it. Better get home to your boy already.
Yeah, so
Don't
first
worry,
learn to
kids,
upgrade.
you're tough. When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off, and I'm none the worse for wear.
Okay. I need to upgrade the Blades of Chaos.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
gods.
finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. You must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't breaks it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Thought I waited there to listen to that then.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
I'd say that's pretty good. Hey, hey, hey! I'm back.
The heart.
You have it.
I do. Wasn't easy. I almost died.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
Knew you'd have to say it sometime. Just
Help
say
me
it
open
though.
up.
Why can't you literally just say it?
Did I
Maybe
tell
he'll
you
go
that I
into
have
it.
a son too?
No, but I
been-
guessed.
Forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
Hey.
I will not forget this.
He's all better.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
He doesn't need you. Nah, thanks.
That's Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for once so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Okay, we're done talking. Can I actually exit through this way?
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
Is that it? Okay. Bye. Did he just run back inside?
Now then, before
You did.
Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a
What?
Okay then.
What's he doing all the way to there? What are you doing? Bloody druggo. And now you're here. Damn. Atreus, that sickness must have gave you teleportation. No, I already had it, but it wasn't this, like, bad. Dang. Before it'd just be short distances. But now it's like, cross the map. Like, what are you doing?
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Oh.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
Oh,
You do not
no.
know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you.
Told him.
Boy, have you nothing to say?
Gonna try and kill me?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
Oh my god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
Yay, you finally told him.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
I wanna see that.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't be strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your
Yeah, I can
faculty
make
for
you shoot
language is
faster.
extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Rock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey,
Then, wait, if that's the case, then how did he notice him? Like, at the start? So I'm going to unlock a skill now, because I can. Yes, please. Yeah, hold it. Increase the amount of that gained.
we don't have to go right back to Scareswell, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Well, like, do I have any side quests available? I have to to defeat more Valkyries, but I'm probably gonna do that like after I finish the game. If I do end up doing it, I'll probably just do it like off screen. Could help Brock find his dead friend. Okay, we actually do have some stuff we can do. Okay. Where's his dead friend? Go help Brock find his dead friend.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Nope. Go do that mission for Brock and then come back here. Do this. Hey Brock.
Hey, look who's back up and around. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Yeah, but should it?
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Has that white dot that it has there? You like that, like white dot when you're about to enter an objective. So,
Well, looky who decided to
I
show.
don't know. Hey,
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's boring!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the soul eater attacked. So as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
okay,
Hey
okay.
now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
It's those things. You're right.
We attack.
Yes.
Here we go!
definitely the best method to deal with him.
We are done here.
Okay.
Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Yeah, definitely going down.
At the ring!
Thought there was one more. Okay then. Guess not. Oh, hello. Okay then, I don't know how to get there. Look at that chest. I like how forgiving that is.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Oh, hello.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Another map. Great.
Oh, look at it. No idea what that is. Oh well. I'll probably end up finding it randomly, like I did the last one. That's how I get down. It's a little. Okay. Is it down here or not? Okay, I think it's down there. I just went straight past it then.
Soul Eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
I don't think it's doing anything.
Need more time. Ready? Need more time. I can't yet. I'm ready.
Impressive!
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Worth it.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Resistance of all status effects. Ooh. That sounds nice. place up with. Where did it go? That one. What's that one do? Protect a barrier. Finish from dark elves. Damage inflicted. Slightly increases max sprinting speed. Whatever them. We'll just do a straight up lock.
Oh, please. Walk it off! Your shield is shit!
Oh, I love this guy. Okay, so it's mostly just health. Oh nice, he's firing the other one while I do that. Good job.
Says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Oh.
Here we go! Careful! I'm set.
Our enemies are strong.
Hate that guy. Oh, hello. Create a small defensive zone that protects cradles from being interrupted. Reduces the damage he takes. Upgrade is still a small amount of health as well. I'm alright.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick him. His hammer is just through this gate.
So now I can go.
boy,
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Let's push that to break that.
Can we keep him?
we will talk to the blue one.
Fuck off. Okay. Shouldn't that get rid of the cobweb?
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
And we're back here. Hey Brock, we're back.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole in...
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was it. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Very high perk
It's a
activation
bit of a
chance.
softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
That seems alright. Is that through this? god. Increases all frost damage inflicted. Or I could do high activation chance for chance of health. I'm actually just leave it at frost because a lot of the time I'm pretty good on health. A lot of the time. Not always.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why.
I
I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
You know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
You one bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Yes, we do. We're gonna go do the main mission. It's much nicer being able to travel everywhere.
So Mimir. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like this.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Thor's hammer. Here. I'll look down. Okay.